Plagiarism. Do not do it. Okay, guys. Plagiarism is an important topic. Many people do not understand it. So let me explain something recently that happened in a course of mine. The group submitted a paper and realized after they had submitted it that one of their group members may have plagiarized. Okay. The group is okay because they let me know what was going on. I talked to my boss about the situation, and they said, well, maybe the person who plagiarized didn't even know they were doing it. So let me give you an example of where plagiarism may happen. Here's an example. There's a paragraph about a Southwest airline. It says, the company is expanding in geography as cooperating with Mexican carrier Volaris to provide a service that allows passengers to book international flights by connecting with Volaris through 60 Southwest cities. Volaris flies have major Mexican destinations, Guadalajara, etc., etc. Okay, let me show you something. Let me copy it. And let's go over to our friends at Google. Hit enter. Boom! Directly off of hoovers.com, I get. Most of the carrier's flights are less than 2 hours. To book international flights by connecting with Volaris through more than 60 Southwest served cities. Volaris flies to such major Mexicans as Guadalajara and. Okay, now. So guys, do you see how that phrase that a student had submitted is word for word here? Now let's turn to the course syllabus. What is plagiarism? A student will have committed plagiarism if he or she produces someone else's work without acknowledging its source, or if a source is cited which the student has not cited or used. So in this case, they didn't cite the source. Now, the course developer for BA422W, the author, she came up with some very good material, good hints for avoiding plagiarism. More than 3 words is plagiarism. Definitely. One source is not common knowledge. If your co-author sounds surprisingly eloquent, make sure the contribution is his or her own. That was the case here, meaning the team members knew something was up here. They recognized the wording from having looked at the stuff themselves. Paraphrasing is more than changing a verb tense or reordering a list. This is very, very true. Okay. Could you have very easily modified this? Sure. Okay. In the paper, you could have said, Volaris flies to Mexican cities, and then list them or something, but then also put the source. Hoovers. Or actually, this material actually came from the Southwest website. Similarly, if I were to take other sections of some of the material here, and I copied it, and then shove it in good old magical Google here, I get the Southwest Airlines One report. I looked deeper into that. There's that. I looked into strategic marketing management course. I found innovation news insights. The moral here being, my friends, if it's easy for you to find this, what do you think folks like me with doctorates who had to spend years of their lives learning how to do this stuff, meaning track down citations, don't you think we know how to do find stuff too? Trust me, we do. Okay. So, what I want you guys to do, simple. If you suspect plagiarism amongst each other, for goodness sake, don't stand for it. It could get you all in trouble. Your teammates, contact me directly, okay? If you are ever in doubt whether something is plagiarism or not, contact me directly. I know there's a lot of material on these course websites. It's difficult to understand sometimes. This is why I shoot these videos. But please, people, do not plagiarize them. Plagiarize. Your career could be in jeopardy. Going back to the course syllabus, we have integrity violations, procedures notifying a student. We have an Office of Student Conduct, etc., etc. This is serious business, people. You don't need it. Your teammates don't need it, and I certainly don't need it. I just want you to succeed, but I want you to do it honestly and fairly. Do you notice there's like Turnitin, a web-based plagiarism detection system or prevention system? I run all papers that are submitted to me through this. I'm not the only faculty who does this. So, do yourself a favor. If ever in doubt about plagiarism, contact me. Hold yourself to a higher standard. You can do it, gang. Thanks.